Hey guys, this is Evan, and welcome to another Gunpla TV review. Once again, we are looking at a new Gundam Build Divers Re set. This is the Saturnix unit and Saturnix weapons. They are a new addition to the Planet System set of armors. We get a pretty cool looking heavy duty theme setup this time, with industrial looking claws and a drill, and an orange color reminiscent of a bulldozer or some other heavy machinery. So let's look at what's straight out of the box. Since these are add-on kits, you don't have too many runners this time. As I noticed in the Yuravan review, these Planet System 2 runners are used here again, as some of the design cues from the Yuravan are carried over to the Saturnix as well. There are no polycaps for this kit, and there's only one single sticker, and that is for the jet. Starting with the Saturnix unit, fully completed, you have your feet, skirt armor, armor for the backs of the hands, arms, shoulders, and cool looking head accessory. I like this piece because it's not a typical crest like you'd see in a normal Gundam or even another Planet System armor. Instead, it's more like a helmet or an add-on mask that gives the Gundam more of a brow and some horns to match this brute strength themed armor. As mentioned earlier, you get another jet stand like with the other armors in this series for when you're not using it. And you get more hands to use in case you need some replacements. These also tuck away into the bottom of the stand. I still really like the way these look, though I think the weapons this time around are a little bit cumbersome on the top. The weapons are sold separately as the Saturnix weapons set. These include the oversized drill and some industrial looking claws. As with all the other armors in this series, the Saturnix unit attaches to the core Gundam to create a brand new Gundam. And so since these two are accessory kits, you will need a Yuravan Gundam kit, or more specifically the core Gundam 2 from that kit to complete your Saturnix Gundam. So as I mentioned, the Saturnix unit takes some design elements from the Yuravan Gundam. The forearms, chest, skirt, and hand armor are all the same as the other kit, just in orange this time instead of purple. However, the feet, side thrusters, and knees on the legs are bulkier this time. The feet also have some roller wheels on the heels, and these do move as well. The white trim on the shoulders also juts out more this time to give it a bulkier look. There are joints and holes on the sides and back of the shoulders that pivot back and forth. This is where the weapons or any other accessories can attach. The weapons themselves also have a nice range of movement. Both the drill and the claw turn freely, and the claw can open up and extend a little bit. These can be attached to the shoulders or hands, and also come with detachable handles so that they can be held in the hand as well. Not only that, but they can be attached together to create a single weapon. There's also an extra piece here that attaches to the back of the core Gundam if you want to attach these weapons to the core Gundam without the rest of the armor. There is no backpack add-on for this kit, so you would use the core defensor backpack just like with the Yuravan Gundam. Now, if you don't have a Yuravan Gundam, or a core Gundam 2 for that matter, that is okay. According to the manual, you can use a core Gundam 1 just fine. And while it's not written specifically in the manual, since these are all supposed to be compatible, I took the Alice core Gundam to see if that would work, put the armor on that, and it worked just fine. It looks pretty cool, except for that the feet stick out a little bit in the back, but it's not that noticeable. The thing I like the most about this series is how modular everything is. Every kit is compatible with another kit. For example, the holes on the shoulders, backpacks, forearms, weapons, they're all the same size, so you can fit them however you want. The weapons, shields, accessories, and even the armor are all swappable, so you could make your own custom Gundam if you wanted to. So of course I love building Gunpla, but half the fun of these kits is just swapping out pieces to see what kind of combinations you can make up. So this was a pretty quick build since it's just accessory pieces. I think I would say it took me maximum of 2.5 hours. At this point I probably spent more time taking it on and off the core Gundam, putting it in the jet mode, trying it on Alu's Gundam, and then putting it back together. Speaking of which, most of these pieces go on and off really easily. I would just be careful of the skirt armor, the front skirt armor, and the not quite a V-fin, not quite a crest, the head accessory, because these pieces are a bit more fragile and are on these really thin pegs, so if you're not careful, I could see these breaking easily. So if you're a fan of Gundam Build Divers Re, and if you have any of the core Gundams, I definitely recommend this kit to you. Thanks for watching this episode of Gunpla TV, and I will see you next time on another review.